This presentation includes activities and projects completed in this course and how it has made me confident in learning new technologies. I am proud of most of the things that I've created, but I would definitely go back to projects to enhance and recreate designs. This checkmark logo was the very first time I was working with Adobe Illustrator. This activity was a good practice to get started on Illustrator and also a good exposure on how to work with colors and shapes in Illustrator. Again, this was my very first time working on designing a logo, not only in Illustrator, but ever. I've never worked on designing a logo. I wanted to keep it simple, yet classy, and also use Penn colors, which are blue and white. As we had to choose a topic for infographic, I chose the most important topic for me, which is recycling. And since it was infographic, I wanted to display important facts about the benefits of recycling. I also chose colors that are more related to recycling. This is my bow house design, 6 equal regions of 300 by 150 pixels, using 3 primary colors and 3 non-colors. This exercise made me understand the color relationship and Photoshop interface much in detail. This was my photo collage for Photoshop project. The photos are from my trip to Iceland, which is known for glacial lagoons and waterfalls. And I used my pictures from Iceland to display the beauty of waterfalls and glacial lagoons. So the last part of Photoshop project was making a banner, and since I am very passionate about baking eggless products, the whole idea behind making this banner was my passion, and I wanted to make a banner to display my passion. The first assignment of Flipped Classroom project, creating video in educations. This took me down the memory lane when we were in kindergarten and learning to draw. I would always draw scenic pictures like these in birthday parties. It was always easy and fun to draw these things. Another practice video in educations, like I mentioned before, I loved drawing when I was a child, scenic pictures and birthday parties. So this was my another practice video where I drew birthday party. This slide is where we upload a picture in a class in educations. So I uploaded a join the dots picture into the activity. This was a very good exercise where we could make classes like these to teach children. So this is one more picture uploaded on Educations, and I wrote manzana, which is apple in Spanish, and this showed me that we can create such classes on Educations to teach languages to little children. So my flipped classroom was about teaching elderly how to use an iPhone. This classroom wasn't much in detail, but the reason behind choosing to teach iPhone is that I recently bought an iPhone for my grandfather, and I was teaching him all the functions. These design activities that we had to do in teams were as important as other technical activities that we also had to do. These design activities trained us and taught us to work in teams as instructional designers. So the design activity 2 was about creating an app to help address the diverse needs of students in the classroom. And we created the Como app, which included larger print, translation to 5 languages, text-to-voice interface, and read-along. Design Activity 3, the Read It To Me app, was designed to make students get better at reading and track their progress at reading by looking at statistics produced by the app. Designing this app helped me a lot learn about how to design an app as an instructional designer. Design Activity 4, where we had to choose the project that we were most proud of, and I chose the infographic that I had created with Adobe Illustrator. I like this project because the colors chosen were appropriate to the concept, and it also serves the purpose of an infographic. So the fifth design activity was another group project where we learned to work together to create a project. In this activity, we talked about short trends in learning design, which included blended learning and collaborative learning. So I used HTML, CSS, and jQuery to make my own website, where I can post eggless recipes that I have created on my own. These are some of the things that I have done with the website, but this website is under construction. I will make many changes moving forward. I'm very thankful for this class as it gave me very essential technical knowledge that I can use to enhance my career as an instructional designer, and it also gave me confidence to learn different technologies that I can use toward the betterment of my professional track. I wouldn't have been able to make it through this class without the help of Dr. Hooper. This was my very first online class and also my very first time learning new software and programs. So I would definitely recommend this course to my fellow friends and classmates.